they say that you could take like 3-year-olds on here and they sit on your lap, but I would absolutely not recommend doing that. Good morning. We are just arriving in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. It is very warm, very humid, and there's a nasty looking storm on the horizon. Do you see that back there? But we're not going to let that deter us yet. We've got a river tubing booked, and that's what the plan is for today. The Carnival Vista is pulling in as well. Do you see it over there? This will be the first time that I've ever been to Jamaica, so it's going to be a new experience. Can't see it from here, but we saw it up from the buffet that we are actually right in the port. Like, there's not a long walk to get to the buses and all that stuff, but there's nothing, at least on the dock that we are on, it doesn't look like there's anything there that you could just walk off and explore. And actually, a lot of the people I talked to recommended that you do not just walk off and explore anything here. Have something planned, have an excursion planned, either with the ship or either with an external company that you trust. You can also see here the vista is on a completely other dock, and they're connected to a little village there. You can see all the buses waiting, and that's kind of like what it looks like on our side, but the two of them are not connected. And there's a beach there, which looks like it's within walking distance from that pier, but I don't know. You have to be the judge of that. Anyways, I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides, and this is river tubing in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. We have arrived at the area where we get the tubes. Been met by our guides. This is Percy, our driver. He's going to meet us later. I remembered my water shoes. And we're going with these people. Everybody gets a tube and a helmet. And down there is where the adventure begins. I miss chili. We're suited up now, got the helmet, the vest, there's pockets in the vest. It still feels a little bit small, but I know I'm not gonna need it anyways. I'm sure I'm not gonna need the helmet or the thing, but when you're doing business with Americans, everybody's afraid of getting sued, so that's why we gotta wear all this. And this is what it looks like here now. This is our group. And here's the river. You can already see some people floating down. It's kind of serene here. I'm just wondering what the temperature of the water is like. It's a bouncy, wiggly bridge. The adventure begins. Here's the first rapids. Oh. It's cold on the kidneys. Trucks! Trucks!
This really is an adventure.
Yes. I already forgot our last number. Oh, got me. 348. 348, right? Oh, no.
Jump! 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 Jump!
Woo! How deep is it there?
Oh yeah.
The sinking handle. Sure did.
All right.
Oh, pull your butt up, Dad.
Traffic jam! Oh. Right?
You okay? Turn around again.
Let go.
Let go.
Okay.
Oh, he said to let go.
Let go. Let go.
Yeah. And try to float with your feet first.
Jordan said to let go.
Where's Sarah? Okay.
She's up there with is that Jordan?
Yeah.
That was exciting.
We know that your mom would have fallen off there.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been. Oh.
Then we're going to get a helicopter and bring it home.
Hi guys. Our group is split up. We had a little bit of drama on the last rapids. There were two. We were with that family and we got stuck on a rock, and then I don't know. It just kind of all our group broke apart, and yeah, they got kind of beat up on the rocks. I hope they're okay. But just want to say that I was wrong about the helmets and the life vest. It's a good thing that we have that on, especially after I saw what just happened. But I'm assuming that that is not the that's not the usual. What I'm trying to say is I don't think that that's what usually happens. And you know what I'm surprised about is they say that you could take like 3-year-olds on here and they sit on your lap, but I would absolutely not recommend doing that. But this is really nice and peaceful now. Look at this. Looks like we're getting close to the end here. Or maybe we're just taking some pictures. So it looks like this guy's bringing us boats, and we're gonna take the boats from here, where it's pretty shallow, down to the ocean. we made it to this small beach here at the outlet of the river. The river outlet is back there. There's some food stands here, and I thought that there were snacks included in the price of this package, but I don't know what or where those are, because this place here behind me now has prices listed, so I don't know if we're expected to pay for that or not. I don't know, but there's volleyball here, and it's a nice sandy beach, and there's bathrooms and showers. And this is where the bus picks us up then to either take you on to the next part of your tour or to take you back to the port. Back at the port, the ride back it's now 1:26, so it took about 45-50 minutes. Here's the ship. And one thing I really like about Norwegian is there's always a welcome back party. There's some fun music playing, and a lot of times they're handing out wet towels, and we got something to drink here. And I don't think I've ever had a welcome back party like this on Royal. Do they do this? I don't remember, but I feel like no. Walking against the current. This is something that I think I've only seen on Norwegian ships. The carpet where along the hallways and the cabins has fish on it, and the fish are always swimming towards the front of the ship, so it helps you navigate if you know that. Back in the cabin. It's nice to be back here. It's nice and cold. It always makes me want to take a nap again, but I want to try to not take a nap today. I feel like, well, you know, I don't get to take a nap a lot when I'm not on vacation, so it can be a fun vacation thing, but it just feels kind of like wasted time as well. I don't know. Do you take naps? Should we start a nap club? Anyways, here's the Carnival Vista shining in the sun. It's totally different. This morning it was so cloudy and dark, and now looks all nice and tropical. And there is another surprise envelope here on the bed. It says Mr. Hutton and family. Not quite sure why. Oh, it's another invitation. It says, since you're special guests and part of our Norwegian family, we would like to invite you to enjoy a complimentary brew house experience on Thursday, April 19th at 12:30. Wonder what that means. Sounds like beer. And after this, I did lay down and I did take a nap, and it was fantastic. And after that, I didn't turn on my camera for the rest of the day. I just enjoyed hanging out with my family and having a great time on the Norwegian Escape. I hope you had a great time watching this video. If you have any questions about visiting Ocho Rios or going tubing or cruising with the Norwegian Escape, or any other ship for that matter, make sure you write to me in the comments below or on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And you can give me a little tip over at patreon.com/veryunofficial. Special thanks as always to the VIPs whose names are running over here on the side. I'm sorry if you get annoyed that I say that too often, but I really mean it. Thanks a lot, and I will see you guys very soon. We're leaving for the Norwegian Jade tomorrow.